Thank you, Dr. Colley and Mr. President.
So once again, I hope this ceremony of actually taking these varieties and giving them over through the President to the field rice to develop into low and ultra-low GI rice varieties will not only lead to a healthy farmer, but to a healthy customer and contribute to the global health. Thank you very much.
We will also be playing an audiovisual presentation to give an overview about the ultra-low or low glycemic index rice.
Ultra-low glycemic index rice is a type of rice where it releases glucose very slowly and steadily, and it carries immense health benefits for obesity and diabetic subjects. Compared to low GI as well as milled rice, which is generally very high in its glycemic index. So the breakthrough what we got here is we were able to identify the genetics and discover the genes connected to this. So we have identified the chromosome 6 responsible for lowering the glycemic index for 55 and below, whereas chromosome 2 we identified that to be responsible for ultra-low glycemic index. And this offers a unique opportunity where we could really take up converting popular varieties of rice into either low or ultra-low glycemic index. So as a proof of concept, we were really able to bring in the ultra-low GI, try it into high-yielding background. This is a pre-breeding material which could be used by our national partners to test it for its consumer acceptance and for yield testing. And if it is found suitable, then those varieties could be positioned for its release within the national systems. And as I outlined before, since we have discovered the genes responsible for lowering the GI, we really could take up converting highly popular varieties into either low or ultra-low GI. And we really need the support of governments and national partners in this journey to converting those rice varieties into either low or ultra-low GI varieties.
We just witnessed that brilliant scientific milestone. A round of applause again, please. At this point, may we call on our Senate Committee Chairperson on Agriculture, Senator Cynthia Villar, to introduce the President.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand Romualdez Marcos, Jr. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Senator Cynthia Villar, for your kind introduction. And for those who do not know, Senator Sentro Balita is certainly one of the prime movers of the agricultural sector in our country. And that is why we always have her at these occasions, because we know that once she decides to work on something, it gets done. The Honorable Suon Sere, the Minister of Rural Development in the Kingdom of of Cambodia, the Honorable Himanshu Pathak, the Secretary of Department of Agricultural Research and Education, the Government of India, His Excellency Shambhu Kumaran, Ambassador of the Republic of India to the Philippines, His Excellency Tul Traisorat, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to the Philippines, Pasay City Mayor Imelda Calixto Rubiano, who is always serving as our host at these functions, the International Rice Congress Advisory Committee and stakeholder led by Chairman Ajay Kohli, International Rice Research Institute Research Director Bas Bowman, my fellow workers in government, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Thank you for conducting this 6th International Rice Congress, which I am sure will promote the development and use of more quality rice varieties and technologies, such as the ultra-low glycemic index or GI rice. The discoveries in this Congress will pave the way for greater strides in the rice industry in the Philippines and across the globe. I look forward to seeing the innovations to be discussed in this Congress come to life, including the ultra-low GI rice in the near future. With every grain that we harvest, process, and consume, we gain the strength and nourishment that we need to continuously drive our lives, families, and nations forward. Everyone here is well aware that we all, in varying degrees and for various reasons, are facing problems with regard to the supply and price as well as quality of rice. As such, this Congress comes at an opportune time for us to compare and reevaluate policies, discuss ideas for enhancing global rice value chains, and introduce better practices and technologies. We need all of these to sustain our growth. Now that I am being given this platform to speak with you all, allow me to briefly share the situation that we are facing here in the Philippines. First, we understand that our issues with the price and supply of rice stem from several equally significant factors that need urgent attention. Aside from the global price of rice affecting our own here, the recurrent pounding of typhoons and other natural calamities affect our farmers' efforts and timelines. This influences both the quality and the quantity of our harvests. Criminal activities as well, such as illegal importation, smuggling, and hoarding, and other anti-competitive practices do not help the situation either. So seeing the complexities of the situation, we strive to approach it in a comprehensive and holistic way based on science. Aside from investing in research and acquiring machinery to give to our farmers, we try to provide them with more support through our National Rice Program and the Rice Competitive Enhancement Fund. This includes our rice farmers' financial assistance. We have also been working together with international institutions like the IRI and foreign governments, not only to ensure the steady supply of rice, but also to enhance the development and sharing of crucial technologies and strategies. We have likewise been working on our disaster preparedness and resilience so that the rice industry can respond and adapt to the effects of El Niño and other calamitous events. We also make it a point to hunt down the criminals who are involved in the illegal activities that I previously mentioned. With all these said, it is important to remember that not one of us alone can do everything that needs to be done. We have seen through the years what greater power we yield when we are united, just like how the first 5 installments of this Congress have brought about great progress in the international rice industry. So I enjoin all of our government agencies and, of course, our partners in the private sector to continue collaborating with the IRI and its partners in identifying creative solutions and mechanisms for a more robust rice industry. Your participation will surely inspire the rest of society and the entire global community to fortify our efforts for food security across the region and the world. It goes without saying but I think it bears repeating, that rice in our countries means more than food. Rice in Asia, rice in the countries where it is a staple, is in fact life. And whenever we find ourselves in a situation where the supply of rice is threatened, this is almost an existential problem that ordinary people feel. So as I end, let me assure and challenge you in this way. We will spare no effort to ensure the growth of the rice industry here in our country, even as we safeguard the welfare of farmers and consumers alike. We will do everything to pursue and punish those who are involved in smuggling and hoarding. We will make them pay for their wrongful actions and remedy the situation. We will remain steadfast in our efforts to modernize the agricultural sector through open dialogue and consultations with our farmers and agriculture experts. As you now share and explore opportunities, I look forward to the transformation of our systems and, more importantly, of our world. Congratulations, and may the 6th International Rice Congress bring forth great harvest for the nations and the next generations to come. Thank you, and good afternoon.
Thank you, Mr. President. At this juncture, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. Thank you, Mr. President, for granting us a photo opportunity. That concludes our 6th International Rice Congress 2023 program with our President. Thank you, Mr. President.